Basketball fans always wonder what their favorite NBA stars looked like before they became famous. Thanks to the power of the internet and social media, rare high school footage of NBA players has become more accessible than ever before. In this video, we will take a closer look at some of the most popular NBA players before they became household names. LeBron James. LeBron James is considered one of the greatest NBA players of all time. His high school career is just as impressive as his professional career. In his senior year at St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio, he averaged 31.6 points, 9.6 rebounds, and 4.6 assists per game. He was named Ohio's Mr. Basketball 3 times and was the first junior ever selected to the USA Today All-USA First Team. Rare high school footage of LeBron James shows a young athlete with incredible strength, speed, and agility. His ability to drive to the basket and finish at the rim was evident even at a young age. His natural athleticism and court vision were also apparent in his high school highlights. In his high school career, James led his team to 3 state championships and was named the Ohio Mr. Basketball 3 times. He averaged 30.4 points, 9.7 rebounds, and 4.9 assists, along with 2.9 steals per game in his senior year, making him one of the most highly touted high school basketball players in history. James' high school career culminated in a nationally televised game against Oak Hill Academy on ESPN. The game drew an audience of over 3 million viewers, making it the most watched high school basketball game ever. After high school, James entered the NBA draft in 2003, where he was selected as the first overall pick by the Cleveland Cavaliers. He quickly established himself as one of the best players in the league, winning the Rookie of the Year award in his first season. Throughout his career, James has been named an All-Star 17 times, won 4 NBA championships, and has been named NBA Finals MVP 4 times. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time and is known for his combination of size, speed, and skill. Off the court, James is also known for his philanthropic work. In 2004, he founded the LeBron James Family Foundation, which aims to improve the lives of children and families in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. He also opened the I Promise School in 2018, a public school that serves at-risk students in Akron. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Before he became a Los Angeles Laker legend, he was a standout player at Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. In his senior year, he led his team to the Pennsylvania State Championship and was named the Naismith High School Player of the Year. Rare high school footage of Kobe Bryant shows a young athlete with incredible skill and finesse. His footwork was already polished, and his ability to create space and get to the basket was impressive. His jump shot was also smooth and accurate, and he displayed a high basketball IQ even in his high school days. At Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania, Bryant quickly made a name for himself on the court. He played for the varsity team from his freshman year and led them to the state championship in his junior and senior years. In his senior year, he averaged 30.8 points, 12 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 4 steals, and 3.8 blocks per game, earning him the title of Pennsylvania's Player of the Year. Bryant's high school footage showcases his incredible scoring ability and work ethic. He was a versatile player who could score from anywhere on the court, whether it was shooting from the perimeter or driving to the basket. He was also a fierce competitor, known for his tenacity and willingness to put in the work to achieve his goals. After graduating from high school in 1996, Bryant skipped college and went straight to the NBA. He was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets, but was quickly traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, where he spent his entire 20-year career. Over the course of his career, he won 5 NBA championships, was an 18-time All-Star, and was named the league's most valuable player in 2008. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is a 10-time NBA All-Star and 2-time NBA champion. Before he became a household name, he was a dominant player at National Christian Academy in Maryland. In his senior year, he averaged 22.6 points, 10.1 rebounds, and 2.8 blocks per game. Rare high school footage of Kevin Durant shows a young athlete with incredible length and scoring ability. His lanky frame and long arms allowed him to shoot over defenders with ease, and his ball handling skills were already impressive. His ability to attack the rim and finish with authority was also evident in his high school highlights. During his time at Montrose Christian, Durant was already showing flashes of the scoring prowess that would eventually make him an NBA superstar. He averaged 19 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 3 assists per game in his junior year, and followed that up with an even more impressive senior season, in which he averaged 23.6 points, 10.2 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks per game. Durant's impressive high school career earned him a spot in the McDonald's All-American Game, where he put on a show for scouts and fans alike. He scored 25 points and grabbed 7 rebounds in the game, earning co-MVP honors with future NBA player Greg Oden. Steph Curry. Steph Curry is a 2-time NBA MVP and 3-time NBA champion. Before he became a star at Davidson College and with the Golden State Warriors, he was a standout player at Charlotte Christian High School in North Carolina. In his senior year, he averaged 28.6 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 3.7 assists per game. Rare high school footage of Steph Curry shows a young athlete with incredible shooting ability and range. His ability to shoot off the dribble and from long distances was already polished, and his ball handling skills were impressive. His court vision and passing ability were also evident in his high school highlights. Steph Curry's high school footage shows a young player with incredible shooting ability. He was drafted 7th overall in 2009 by the Golden State Warriors, where he would spend his entire career thus far. Curry is known for his incredible shooting ability, his ball handling skills, and his ability to make his teammates better. He won 3 NBA championships, 2 NBA MVP awards, and has been named to the All-NBA First Team 3 times. He's also a 7-time All-Star and has won 2 Olympic gold medals. Curry is known for his incredible shooting ability, particularly from beyond the arc. He holds the NBA record for most three-pointers made in a single season and is widely regarded as one of the best shooters of all time. He has also been named to the All-NBA First Team 5 times and is a 7-time NBA All-Star. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's high school footage shows a player with incredible defensive ability and athleticism. He was drafted 15th overall in 2011 by the Indiana Pacers, who then traded him to the San Antonio Spurs, where he would spend his first 7 seasons. In his senior year of high school, Leonard led his team to the CIF SS Division I AA championship game, where they lost to Mater Dei High School. Despite the loss, Leonard was named the tournament's MVP and cemented his reputation as one of the top high school players in the country. After high school, Leonard played 2 seasons at San Diego State University, where he continued to develop his skills and become one of the best players in college basketball. He was named the Mountain West Conference Player of the Year in both of his college seasons, and helped lead the Aztecs to 2 NCAA tournament appearances. Leonard was drafted 15th overall by the Indiana Pacers in the 2011 NBA Draft, but was immediately traded to the San Antonio Spurs. He spent the first 7 seasons of his NBA career with the Spurs, where he won an NBA championship in 2014 and was named the Finals MVP. In 2018, he was traded to the Toronto Raptors, where he led the team to their first NBA championship in franchise history, and was named the Finals MVP for the 2nd time in his career. In 2019, Leonard signed with the Los Angeles Clippers, where he currently plays. He's known for his quiet demeanor and his ability to let his play on the court do the talking. He's a 5-time NBA All-Star, 2-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year, and has been named to the All-NBA First Team 3 times. His high school footage shows that he's been a dominant player for a long time, and he's continued to prove that he's one of the best players in the NBA today.